Here, it's all come down to this. Enough of the upper bracket shenanigans. It's the lower bracket. It's best of one's elimination, in fact, away. So that does set them up for a little bit of a double.
Oh, he's got friends here with all these creeps, more battery salt and cogs.
And some trouble. Saberlight trying to get a little bit away from him, but the damage already coming out from that clock, and Raven moving into position. Saberlight dropping lower and lower, the Lucent Beam. And DJ drawing first blood.
Of course, following a Clockwork All game is always going to be good too. As you can see, Bryle still not level 6. They want to put some pressure on.
Jump in right away, only level 5 right now on Bryle, but they move in with the Nature's Attendants to heal him back up. So Bryle will live through that. Not so lucky as DJ. Good rotation. A couple of heroes rotate bottom. Dubu wanting to get active, and DJ is going to be there to break the smoke. The cogs down, Moon hoping to break this, but of course, the Clockwork versus Shaker dynamic, but he's able to get that fissure block off. Moon Meander moves over, and Saberlight trying to play cleanup as DJ going to take him for a little bit of walk. This space created, but in the end, he will fall. Absolutely. Top lane, Bryle.
Yeah, this should be a really easy setup.
And there's the pull-in. They've got him caught for the moment. Gonna pop ulti from Saberlight as the chase down comes. And yeah, there was just absolutely nothing Death could do as soon as Bryle was there. Also, on the other side, find themselves one kill, pulling back onto Moon. Look at this, FNATIC making the moves that they need to as they find 2 in return. So in towards mid, they go yet again onto Saberlight. The pullback, the rundown. Do they have enough though? Doesn't look like it. But the Clockwork hook shot in afterwards. They got Moon Meander locked down and killed. Last time Saberlight gave up his life. This time they turned around and take down Moon instead.
One thing that I really like is that FNATIC aren't panicking about the Legion commander. Because sometimes you'll see a Legion who just like starts hunting and smoking and everything, but like why? You know what I mean? I feel like Death's just having a free game. Yeah, it sure died the one time, but it's all right.
Oh my god, is DJ gonna get away yet again? Bryle pops it, the Earthshaker Fissure comes out, tries to bring him down. DJ ends up falling in the end, but they kill off the Storm. What a cost! Echo Slam afterwards, trying to find something right now for Undying. Can they get any more? Juan backs away, but there's the duel gonna connect now onto Saberlight, and with Raven moving in, it's gonna be another one biting the dust. Undying lose 2 in exchange for 2, but it's much bigger with the mid and off lane going down. And look at this.
Wants the first duel win of the game.
Saberlight, gets caught off in the trees. Not often you get the Night Stalker at night. But when you have that clock vision and initiation, it's easy as pie.
You're supposed to have this edge over your opponent. Oh, it jabs. He's hunting. He's looking. Ward behind.
Oh, they got him off in the trees. FNATIC, they find themselves a target. Echo just to try and escape, and they won't be able to. Now Bryle looking to try and turn onto this, but another Cog's pushback. The Fissure onto Luna, getting a little bit of separation. And Jab
still back here.
Might have gone a bit too far finally, but the rest of FNATIC is moving in as well. They jump forward, find the kill onto Moon, trying to get that finish. DJ jumps in, but Chuan right on top of him as well. The jump from Death turns to the kill. Saberlight wants to clean up, but do they have anything left in the tank? Chuan gets the TP away. Raven, BKB, TP's out. A good escape from FNATIC. Clean up there, Death, blinking 1, gets out. Gotta be careful here, FNATIC, as they smoke into this. And Dubu,
they need some auto here.
They're gonna break it immediately onto Dubu.
Let him go.
Ends up dying, but the hook shot will get forward for more. Saberlight, he's also caught. Has to back out of there. He's dropping down lower and lower. And Undying, they wanted to hit that timing and take the fight, but they were already too dead.
Push him out on the ice flow to save the rest of the village. But in this case, DJ, he just says no. He's gonna hook shot way into that back line and keep that fight going. Get that +1 kill.
Now looking for more. So many times, how many moments have we seen a Naga song in the Roche pit? Have to be careful about this opening. No Blink Dagger yet done on Shaker. This is the scariest time at this point in the game for Undying if they give up this Aegis for nothing. But you can see FNATIC respecting it. Jump forward though! They find one again. It's Dubu. Song immediately afterwards. Thinking about jumping. They want to get the vision. Moon can get her right on top. And with the silence afterwards, do they have enough to fight? The Fissure comes out, connecting onto 2, trying to find more, but Raven walks up the high ground. Look at that overrolling on. They do so much damage, but is it going to be enough? DJ on top and catching 2 in the cogs. They bit off more that they can chew, and Chuan was happy to give it to him afterwards. As Bryle does a little ring around the rosy, tries to TP out, and zigged when they should have zagged. FNATIC not quite able to catch him. And with this, no Naga song, and FNATIC in the pit. It should be first Aegis of the game and a 4,000 gold lead right now for FNATIC.
Gotta be a timing right. They just got the BKB on the Storm. Moon Meander wants to use this big blink. Only level 10. but has the 4 points in the aftershock.
Has to be careful. They have that ward up on the high ground. Gonna pop it right at the start. Jump now onto Raven. Can they get there in time for the press the attack? No, nothing. Chase down, maybe looking for round 2 now. Jewett pulls back on a Ryle. They caught him. The echo connects on to 3. But where's the damage? It was the song. The timing. Oh, that was not how it was supposed to go for Undying. And now Dubu gonna get dueled. The Fissure to separate. But the range is more than enough as they take down that Enchantress. Jewett goes in for more. And now the control's done on a boat. Buyback. Can they kill off this Void Spirit? But there's the press the attack to keep him alive. And now it comes out for round 3 again. Raven will not be denied. Oh, unbelievable. 18-7 and a 9,000 gold lead in FNATIC. I don't know if they're leaving.
Tomato's just heading out of there. He knows right now, right? Oh, he actually finds DJ.
Able to catch there.
Yeah, back
goes down. Ryle looking for more. And that's another kill as they do bring down DJ. So something on the board for Undying, but FNATIC, they got the bigger win.
Oh, right back to the same spots here as FNATIC take the bottom, top. Again, still under that ward for Tomato and Bryle. Talk about value vision here. Oh, they're going to know the Storm TP back home, though.
Free tower being hit. Raven, Scotty done. And Tomato hoping to stop this, but the jump in from downtown wants to find 1 kill. Can they get Raven? Hanging on to that BKB, no fears.
That shard there.
Death is there also, has that press the attack ready at a moment's notice. They jump again, but can they find the kill? The taunt afterwards on the Moon. The captain is going to be found, but will he die? They have the song to separate it a little bit, getting Moon Meander out of there, but they've already lost Bryle. I don't know if it's going to end up mattering. He wants to save his captain, but they can't save his life as Death comes in with 1 more press the attack. Rax falling in the mid lane. FNATIC, they won't be denied.
They played masterfully this game. They took such excellent little risks in their play where they brought heroes maybe a little earlier than you'd expect, but utilizing that aura again to just fight with numbers and take the most important team fights. And then also the coverage they have here onto Raven. They make his life so easy with the press, the attack, the defensive hook shots to come in and cover. And how do you initiate?
The silence. They've got no way in right now with the Earthshaker dead. They're ready to go for round 2. Look at this. And FNATIC, they're playing so safe. They know the only way that things can get really bad is if they all get caught, but there's a way to catch one. Jabs, under control, Raven just gonna TP out. Very well played, Jewett. Oh, he gets caught.
All right, big one, big one.
Undying, able to find something on the way out of this as they chase down Jabs and now gonna kill off this Void Spirit. Glimmers here. We can sort of keep our eyes on that as something that Undying right now only have it on the Shaker.
They gotta go. They gotta keep them off balance. Void Spirit's still down. Go fight. Looking to use this dunk.
Looking for it, but they get vision yet again. Raven there. Hook shot in. Look at the big old hit as they come through onto both of them. Just like that. FNATIC take 3. Yo, Raven's pretty good at Dota. Gotta watch out for that man. You know, even without all of the same resources that we're seeing from Jabs, they're both playing immaculately together.
Yep, and you know, he'll play the 4 or 5s when necessary and do it quite well, but I love it when you get these heroes that can have a little bit better impact from that role. And I think Clock's probably the best one.
Again, trying to hold off this pressure, but Raven is again going to walk up high ground, and Saberlight hoping to stop something here, wants to get in the back line, but the taunt is there. A little bit off the mark with the Remnant. Raven still standing up
One last
front
rack
center.
there.
And it's gonna go down as they jump into the back line. Bryle wants to get this kill on this Legion Commander. A good jump to the other side afterwards, but Saberlight down low. Raven walking in right on top. They find him on the back line again. Moon caught, Moon killed, and GG is going to be called as FNATIC. They're just a little bit too clean in this one.
They're so strong, FNATIC. Strong enough to survive the best of 1 at TI, and look at that. That's relief. That's what that is.
Absolutely. My goodness gracious, Trent. We're in game number 1, another game number 1, a best of 1 and elimination match.
We've got the wand available and the sticks, so.
Does have to walk home though.
Well, that's going to open up an opportunity for Quinn here for the level 6 to be done before White Album.
Down low bottom and less loud. Easy for him as he was able to find that kill. A no-rush 10 minutes, if you will.
Yes, exactly. Of course, at any moment, though, that can start popping off like down bottom.
There, less loud, got to be careful. Chase down, and with the right clicks coming through, They're going to find that kill on the offlane. If there's not an overextension, it's really hard to find any type of action.
Yeah, it's, you know, maybe it's a good thing in the end that they're not diving too deep. You know, this Legion Commander, if you want a TP for a kill, good TP.
That's a lot of mana used, too.
But, you know, let's say you try and dive this Storm or dive this Luna. XXS is going to show up. He might be slow, but he hits pretty hard. Well, that was a fast hit.
Nicely played by Luna.
And they decided not to. Okay, back to the mid.
What's so interesting about this, too, is normally with Aster, you'd be able to have, like, a big bank of Ancients queued up as LOA is going to get turned around upon. Although Quinn is here, too. Wait a minute. Are they trying to go all the way in for this? They find Monet, good amount of damage. Static Sword down. Do they have enough to kill him off? Stolen Static Storm. Oh, they got their mojo back, and he secures a kill for them. And now the jump from White Album lifted again. MSS backs away, and so too does Quinn. But he's going to be glimpsed in afterwards with the Simulate already used. In trouble, Quinn ends up falling. No duel for XXS.
Yeah, actually just got the blink in there, too. So
yeah, but will Leslau get caught? Walk forward, Borax jumps in. Maybe able to save this one. Can he do it? I'm not so sure. Sakuchi through, Leslau lives. There's the Orchid, and now MSS trying to chase. Where's there? Pull back, maybe. Do they have anything to slow XXS? Will be able to get out of that one. As Borax there.
Great scouting.
Yeah, can they get the catch? The Taunt walks in afterwards.
And there's the attack, baby.
Nicely played. Dude, this is on a knife's edge right here.
These fights are so interesting because we have so many great tools, and you know we have to be like keeping an eye on what's available in this deck of cards and in the stack and what's happening. We're throwing out Orchid cards. We're counting them with press the attack. Rubik's looking to go for the steal.
Jump in.
Legion's looking for duels.
Shenny can kill. Yes, he will. But now White Album down low. The stun is there. Static Storm. Is it enough? A couple more hits and they find it. Yule Scepter afterward keeps Quinn alive. So a trade of 1-for-1, you'll take that every day of the week for Quincy crew.
15 something. You know, this is relatively on the later end, but getting there eventually. And now they're going to find some kills to tune up the net worth. Those are the kills Quincy are looking for. That's what Aster wants.
That was perfect.
Maybe they haven't gotten any tier 2 towers yet off of these kills, but going in for the Roche is really going to help that.
This is exactly what they were hoping to do on Aster.
They're going to force the fight into that top lane. Still 2.5 minutes left on the Aegis for Monet. That's going to farm him towards the Scotty, and then they're looking for White Album to get that BKB. A death on White Album would definitely be a problem. XSS is going to have to make those big saving plays, but with the Blink and the BKB, expecting him to be there.
Leslau's there, jump forward duel, couldn't get the BKB off. Static Storm, everything dropped. And with no buyback, there's no chance for Leslau to get back into this fight, but they're going to take it nonetheless. Shadow step in, we're on top of one. Quinn backs away, Borax still there. LOA thinking about walking in on this.
He's not going to have a massive jump up in power anytime soon.
Oh, and Monet jumped on. The rest of the team is there. Press the attack. Down to about half HP. The glimpse back afterwards. Quinn has to be careful. Jump in, wants to find him. They get there with the duel right away. Pawn comes out. Quinn down low. Quinn is dead. Monet also in some trouble.
Borax. Static Storm here for coverage too.
What else do they have after the fact?
They should not fight this.
So that is going to be Aegis down.
Easily able to jump onto to LOA without much fear.
I mean, Trent, I'm going to be honest, like, as we... Oh, wait a minute, Monet. Press the attack. Looking for more Quinn. Yule Scepter. Static Storm down, in trouble. And Quinn caught again. Ends up falling. XXS doing so much damage towards that Scotty next. There's going to be a window here where, like... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a big kill. Yawer gonna be found and gonna be killed off. Just farming in the jungle, didn't know where to go and got bopped.
So many times in the past year for Dota 2.
Wait a minute. Is this a freebie? Lift up, jump in, White Album.
He's got no BKB. The team's coming though.
I don't know about that one, but don't need wards to see up towards this high ground.
They also see a very annoying Nature's Prophet on their bottom lane here too, so they're just going high ground.
And this is going to be quick. Monet press the attack, the pull back in again, catches onto a creep actually, and now the lift up. So they will focus down these racks.
Yeah, and all they can do is just take back the outpost and throw the treants at the high ground. Still no contest here from Quincy. They're going to let the racks fall.
This is good, but the jump in afterwards, White Album forces out a bit of rotation, trying to cover his team's retreat. You can see that this is going to be the trade-off. They get the tier 3 tower bottom.
And a lot of damage on the range racks, too.
You're not wrong. Oh, wait a minute, though. Wait a minute, the pullback. The Haunt, it's down. Static Storm is there, and on the overline, they're able to find the Disruptor. Trying to bring down a couple of them. Monet, they're going to leave him alone. Very low HP. And White Album now turning on to LOA. There's the lift up. Leslau wants to find a kill. Turning now on to White Album, the back away. They have no detection. But Leslau TPing out of that one, and does look like he's going to complete it. The buyback from the Disruptor and the buyback from LOA. Potential there for not really a sneak, but it feels like at every stage, Quincy crew haven't been able to come in. Oh no.
They went the quick pause fight.
Yeah, they were ready. They were ready. Big play.
Now that's a Dota classic.
Yeah.
They pause, you run at them.
Continues to beat away at these wrecks.
Those creeps in the top lane, Leslau.
They're also going in over there. The lift up now. Monet going to get time lapse and press the attack. They have a window. White Album jumps now onto the Rubik, able to get the silence and the kill. So 2 dead. They do a buyback on Rubik, but at the same time,
and he's going top as well. Leslau, he's got the tower.
I mean, Aster, they got their eyes on the prize.
The pressure.
They want to end this one now. Go for the tier 4 towers.
You gotta fight him.
Rubik, he's back into this one. Have Aster gone in a bit too deep? They need to commit now because they've already lost those other racks on the other side. The chase down, looking for a finish. SSS jumps in. The duel there. On to Quinn, able to get him for the kill, but he has buyback. Buyback comes out for both of them. Chasing for more, wanting to kill off that Luna. The jump forward, the finish. They take him down, and now killing off White Album. Have they been able to open this one up?
It's very expensive, though, on the side of Quincy crew, and playing blind. They don't see anything ahead of them.
Trying to do some vision and scouting with these Trants. Monet.
All they can do is push the waves, right? That's their vision key right now, is trying to get bottom lane shoving in, top lane shoving in. They see that Storm is down there dealing with it.
Press the attack now.
That's the big haunt.
Looking for more. What can they find? There's the jump in. The duel on the other side. Able to catch the Legion. Trying to blow him up, and they killed her. Dead for 2 minutes. And with that, Quincy crew, have they opened this game up? They buy back now on the Legion. White Album BKB, but the chase down is coming. Quincy crew streaming in, and White Album, where you going? As they run him down through the mid lane, get the silence. They're dead with no buyback. Unbelievable, as they got their eyes set for these tier 4 towers.
The emotions, they're just staring at each other. They're not sure what to do. The call's been made. They're running for the tier 4.
Look at Yawar, he's ready. He knows, he's hungry. He wants to win and to move on in TI. As the tier 4s will fall, Aster, how quickly things fall apart. GG!
Easy for Leslau. Unbelievable play on the Nature's Prophet to put the pressure when they're coming to your high ground. He's knocking to the back.